Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Miracle Sims, and you're listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is August the 10th, 2024, and today the topic is how to be worthy and good. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday. Mine was just fine. Yes, mine was good overall. Highlights from yesterday was that we did day 3 of NJ's school, so that went good. Like I told you guys yesterday, my husband decided to bless your girl with an oil change, things of that nature. So I went and did that. And NJ got a chance to spin the wheel for the first time since he got his jar full of his reward tokens. And his spin the wheel activity yesterday was to go to the library. So that's what we ended up doing. Um, I'm a little bit disappointed in the library that we went to, just a smidge, because I ain't gonna lie, there's things that I just was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, so parents, all I want to say is just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a book that NJ picked up that I don't, want him reading. Then there was displays that clearly was displaying some things that I mean, it's just still was celebrating what other people deem June to be. Um, so just stuff like that. You guys need to just be let's be on the lookout for those things. I was disappointed. Like I said, I took photos for my husband because I just like we can't even take our kids to the library. Like my goodness, but he ended up checking out some decent books and um and everything like that for the first time. And then, y'all, apparently yesterday he got his first wiggly tooth as well. He was so excited, still so excited um, about his first wiggly tooth. So, all of those amazing things happened yesterday. So, let's talk about today, y'all. Y'all may see I'm going to change the scenery. That's because I have a training to go to in a few minutes here at the church. But I figured I would go ahead and record the juice now that I have a few minutes. And, it's nice and quiet out here right now. So, anywho, yeah, how to be worthy and good. So as I was thinking and praying this morning, figuring out what the Lord wanted me to talk about, first the word worthy came into my heart and mind, and I'm like, okay, worthy. One of the things that kind of led me to think about that was I think I came across a verse or something that was talking about how the elders in heaven, they're like casting down their crowns and saying how worthy God is. So that was standing out to me. So the word worthy, and then the more I looked into that, I'm like, well, Lord, this all just kind of represents you. So I'm like, well, what else do? So I'm trying to seek the Lord, like, what do you want me to talk about here? And then ultimately the word good came into my heart and mind too. And I'm looking that up, and that's another thing that seemed to be just reiterating God. Because at the end of the day, again, the Bible's very clear that none of us are good, all that type of stuff. So it's like, oh God. So then I'm like, okay, so you're pointing out worthy and good to me, Lord. Like, what do you want me to say today? How am I going to encourage and inspire the people when at the end of the day, well, one, the main thing that I'm getting is that you're worthy and good and that we're not. um, and so I'm having that conversation with the chatholybible.com app. And ultimately, I was receiving that we are capable of being both worthy and good, but obviously that's in order to be in alignment with the Lord. So, so after I guess I got that type of little revelation or whatever case may be, that's when I ended up going deeper, going to openbible.info, plugging in the phrase how to be worthy and good. And then that's where I got the verses that are resonating with me to share today. So here they are, friends. Micah 6:8. It says, He has told you, oh man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God. So again, we're not gonna get, we're not gonna be worthy and we're not gonna get good apart from the Lord. That's what I'm receiving. That's what the Bible's very clear about. However, once we understand that, right, and then we'll see that okay, if I align myself with God, He's told me already what is good, and so He's not requiring much of me but to do these things: do justice, love kindness, and to walk humbly with our God. So, um, if you want to know how to be good, I believe again the first step is to get in alignment with the Lord. So then the next verse that stood out to me this morning is Matthew 5:6. It says, Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. So again, that is what we should be hungering and thirsting after. I know that it's easy to again get caught up in life, get caught up in the ups and downs, and then we often put righteousness to the side. We often put again God's will and way to the side. But again, it says that those people that put hunger for righteousness, um, hunger and thirst for righteousness, then yeah, blessed are those people. Let me go ahead and give you guys some more of these verses because I think things get ready to wrap up in the church. So Galatians 5:22 and 23, it says, of the but the fruit of the spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness. I mean, again, there's plenty of things that we can do that is not a sin. It's not against God's law and things of that nature. And that is to love, joy, peace, all the fruits of the spirit that I just named. And so, but again, your heart and mind probably aren't on the fruit of the spirit if your heart and mind is not in alignment with the Lord. So, I mean, there's plenty to go deeper about this. I mean, there's plenty of verses. There's some that I ended up putting in the go deeper section, but ultimately I was just going to say, hey man, go to openbible.info and plug in that phrase for yourself, how to be worthy and good. 5:1, it says, oh, give thanks unto his name, make known his deeds among the people. Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration and juice. I pray you guys go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. No, wait, on Monday. I look forward to talking to you all on Monday, if the Lord's will. If you guys missed last night's conversation with Miss Christina Jones, then friends, I implore you, go and check that out. Again, just go to godsexandlove.com and see it. It's our main video, or at least it should be. Powerful testimony, and hopefully something that will encourage and inspire, especially young ladies, to again align ourselves with the Lord. Y'all have a great Saturday, and I look forward to talking to y'all on Monday if the Lord's will. Bye.